Chris St. Clair from the Weather Network has a look at how the weather is shaping up right now.
Reshmi, let's have a look at all of this from a global perspective. This is our eastern storm, and it's got a draw of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico all the way out to Atlantic Canada. So that's warm air, but aloft in the atmosphere. This is all very cold in the west, and there's tropical moisture coming into British Columbia. But let's deal with the east first. Blue is snow, right? But the pink, and the pink is freezing rain and ice pellets. That extends from the Maritimes all the way back into eastern Ontario and southern Quebec. In the Maritimes, and this is really interesting because it's been snowy, it's going over to freezing rain and ice pellets now. This is a temperature map. Yellow represents temperatures 5, 6, 7 degrees above zero. So there's warm air coming in, hence the rain that will fall tonight. We also put the wind barbs on there. That's a really strong wind out of the south. That's a warm wind. But on the western flank of this, purple represents minus 15. Tomorrow afternoon, this cold air rushes out across the Gulf of St. Lawrence. Those winds will be up over 100 kilometers per hour, and it will be very cold air. Snowfall amounts around 20 centimeters in eastern Ontario and western Quebec, and several hours of freezing rain. That's why there's been so many flight delays. That will all improve in time, in a sense, in that the snow will let up, but lake effect will ensue, and then the temperatures will plunge like a stone down a well. The cold air will be in place from coast to coast. There are warnings in every single province of Canada right now, and I think the most significant of them all are the wind chill or extreme cold warnings. This is how cold it felt. We marked the wind chill values in blue across northern Ontario, onto the eastern prairies this morning, feeling like 50 below in central Saskatchewan, and the mid-minus 40s into Alberta. And then, of course, BC. Have a look at the Rogers Pass. Heavy snows have been coming down there. There are advisories for snow on all of the mountain passes in British Columbia. Upwards of 20 or 30 centimeters will fall over the course of the day today. A tricky day for travel in the entire country.